What's up, everybody? I thought I would do one of these how can I help you sessions. See if anybody's around. See if you want to talk to some goat gods or whatever. We'll play around. I'm gonna go on a little walk, a little journey, and find a place to sit down and see if anyone shows up that needs some assistance from one of the wise brothers in the whole game. What the fuck's going on out here? Cause who the fuck knows, you know? Let's hear it. Walk with me if you will. You don't got to. As usual, you can turn this the fuck off. you don't got to follow me. There's 7 billion people on this planet, so we're told, and there's lots of people out there with YouTube channels. And so, if you don't like what I'm saying, I suggest very, very sincerely that you go and find a place to sit down, hopefully with something sharp, and you can stick it up your ass. But if you like being here and you enjoy my humor and you like walking with me, stay tuned, because we're gonna just walk around the city, and I think we're gonna go watch the Saints. Who dat, motherfucker? What? Come on. Who dat is gonna beat them Saints? Come on. We're gonna go watch the Saints game, I think. You know, let me go out this way. Oh shit, here, look at this. I needed to get out this gate and I didn't have my card, so here we go. Gate opens right on time. And if you're here, I do suggest not to give this one a thumbs up. Don't do that. Don't ever walk in a room and thumbs up anybody, you know? That makes no sense. To waste your time listening to somebody that you have no interest in the quality of what they're saying. You're just here to like spit ignorance. What's up, man? What's up, Fire Jake? I can't really see who's in here. Oh, you like that? You like that? Good, man. I appreciate that. I never talked to the dude before, and I said let's just do that, and sat down and had a little convo. The background noise was a little off-putting, but I guess, you know, whatever. If you're interested in it, you'll deal with a little bit of background noise. Let's where are we gonna go today? I think, should I go into the city? Should I do that? Should I go to the stadium? Just go get a fucking ticket and go to the game? It's right there. It's right over there. You can walk there. So let's see. Let's put my stupid face on camera here. Here you go, y'all. You can see me. Let's see. Is that better? Is that more like it? Does that make it more entertaining? And I'm only gonna be able to check your messages every couple of minutes because the shadow and the sun kind of gives a little glimmer on the screen. I can't quite see what's being presented to me. So I'm just gonna randomly babble about nothing. I guess we'll call it freestyle, which is pretty much what I do every time. Maybe I'll just talk about this tree here. We can talk about how trees are made, where they came from, and why are these trees so small? You know, talk about that. You guys you really dig your minds into why aren't there any really old trees? I like that. That's a fun game to play. Why aren't there only any old big trees? Why only right there over in Cali do you have those redwood forests? Why wouldn't those be everywhere? Who is chopping down the trees and for what purpose? Because if you pay attention really closely, what you'll see is this really interesting history where in 1 second they say people in the past were dummies, they didn't know shit. Yet they were building things out of what seemed to be marble and stone, and they were doing work with right? But then, so they didn't have to cut trees down, right? Like today we cut trees down to make houses. We make houses out of trees. We're like a bunch of birds out here. We like live in tree houses. whether you think it's up in a tree, no. This house right there is in front of you. Let me see. The house right there. Let me see. Those houses, trees made those. So you got a bunch of birds out here. A bunch of birds living in tree houses, right? But yeah, these dummies back in the day, they were making things out of bricks and mortar and concrete. And then people believe that you could burn those cities down. Remember those fires that happened in every city in like the late 1800s, early 1900s? Remember the great fires from every city? They burned down concrete and brick buildings. They must have had, oh, look at this beautiful flower right here. Huh. They must have had a different kind of fire back then. They must have had a different kind of heat. They must have been a different kind of alchemist. They must have been burning flames that went well out of the range of what a standard fire would burn at. Because like right now, you realize this sidewalk can't catch fire? If this sidewalk, which is made out of bricks, can't catch fire, then how could that building, or the buildings that they told you burnt down in your city where you live, Philly, New Orleans, New York, Chicago, Seattle, pick one, or let's go overseas. How the fuck they burn down? Oh, the great fire of the city. And most cities had 2 or 3 fires. Probably late 1800s, early 1900s, and like 1920 or something. You can't burn a sidewalk down. How the fuck you burning how you burning a church down? How you burning a school down? How you burning down a fucking house made of, didn't they tell you this story? I huff and I puff and I blow the house down. You know that what was it made of? It was made of hay, then it was made of, oh wait, but that last house was made of brick and mortar and they couldn't blow it down. But yet somehow, hold on, let me see if I got your story straight here, people. Let me see if I got NASA's story and the teachers through all of the education, the MK Ultra programs. You burnt down the cities made of concrete and mortar and brick. It's laughable, right? Ain't it? I mean, or am I insane? Am I a fucking crazy person? Like, no, you don't even understand what's going on here. It's like, of course they got burned down. And these beautiful fires that are happening these days in Cali, burning down houses and cars made of metal. Do you know how much heat you need to burn metal? But didn't burn down the trees. Selective hearing. You know what I hear is there's selective hearing out here. Can't burn a street down, can you? Can you burn the street down? This shit on the street is made out of the same things. What they do is they take, well, to make concrete, what you need is cement and stone, and you bind these things together and you create asphalt. And asphalt, which also sometimes uses tar, because like if you burn something, it becomes tar. So you take that tar, which is already burnt, and you put it into what is asphalt, so it can't burn. And the sidewalk is made of the same thing this building is. But it burnt down in 1900s. And that really beautiful architecture. Like today we got these fucking houses made of like wood. Made of wood? Where'd the trees go? See, I'm just gonna repeat that because I think it's worth it. Duly noted, sir. That's what you're supposed to. Duly noted. I'll put that on my. You got architects and engineers and people working for all these businesses and industries that the simplest things they accept. Like they like their business is literally doing the thing to make things more sound and secure and strong. And they building shit out of wood? Fuck out of here. What happened to these beautiful buildings that used to be here? It's weird. Strange. Maybe I just have a strange mind for these things. Maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way. I've been told often enough that I look at things in a strange way. Or maybe it's not that I'm looking at it in a strange way. Maybe I'm looking at it in the correct way and everybody else is just lying to you. Supposed to trust your government, trust your parents, trust these people, that everything is based upon capitalism. Everything will be okay. Just take the soma, go to sleep. There's nothing to see here. Fucking funny. But you know what? As long as we're here, there's bread in circuses. You know, the bread in the circuses. It's Sunday, so I'm either going to church or I'm gonna go to the stadium, which is a church. Because what the fuck else? Ain't nobody. I'm gonna go up in there and be like, oh, the earth is flat and you should be doing something else with your life. I don't give a fuck. How they? What are they gonna do? They're like, oh yeah, so sir, you're right. I'm gonna stop going to these sporting events. Ah, look what we got here. One of my favorite places in the world. Not beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Let me see what we can do. Yeah, you want to talk about fundraising for like diseases? When you get all of these people. I see this video the other day. I seen this video the other day, and it was like all of these. Excuse me. It was all of these celebrities, Oprah, and all of these really wicked rich people, worth like hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars, and they were looking for money to like save the penguins, or I don't know, help some kids with cancer, or fix the water problem in Ethiopia or wherever the fuck. Or I thought there was a big problem with the water in Detroit, which basically if they just went in their pocketbook and just signed a check for like, I don't know, 10 mil, it'd be solved. But they asking motherfuckers out here that are poor as shit. They ain't got, they go into the work every day and they're like, hey, can you just scrape a little change together to fix this fucking big issue that is providing you water? Because we got millions of dollars, so we got time to get on this camera and ask you all for money to fix fucking fix the water problem, the cancer problem. Oh, it's the whole thing, the whole system is so fucking laughable, and people fall for it. And so you know where I am with it? It's like, I can do all this all day and I can stay poor. I could just go, fuck it, I'll go work for the system. Let me go live in the fucking ivory towers. Why don't I catch fucking 50 bill? Like 50 billion. I'm a trillionaire. I'm worth $369 trillion. I already told you this. So why don't I go live in the ivory castles? Because ain't nobody out here listening. Ain't nobody hearing me. I got people on here that come on here and fucking discount what I'm saying. Like, come on and type stupid shit on my channel. Like, what? Okay, stay poor and broke, you fucking idiot. I'm trying to help you. You don't even want it. Fuck it, walk away from this. I had a motherfucker come on my channel just to tell me that he didn't know what Master Earth was doing. I'm like, Master Earth don't fucking owe you shit. Master Earth ain't your dude. Like, what, are you paying his bills? He got shit to do. Oh, well, we're already concerned for him. Well, if you're concerned for him, go talk to him. Don't talk to me. I ain't got shit to do with that motherfucker. Like, I love him too, but I don't know. I chatted with him recently. You know, it's like, what am I supposed to do for this? What am I supposed to do for these people? Like, whoa, you Master of Earth. Whoa. I'm like, okay. What, you were giving him a big paycheck for coming on and giving you information. That dude expressed the secrets of the fucking universe for free. And then people got the audacity to ask about where he at, why he ain't making more videos. Fuck out of here. It's like, if I just stop making videos, people are like, whoa, what happened to Zen? Motherfucker, look through my collection. I gave you the whole thing. I gave you the whole fucking bounty information. And people wondering like, oh, and watch me just fucking throwing cash on bitches' asses. Why not? Why not? People are too stupid to even understand when you throw them a fucking bone. Try to be polite and generous with people and they don't even get it. Yeah. But hey, you know, I'm here for the people. I'm here for the kids. You know. Yeah. So that's you know, we out here for the kids, man. We out here we're trying to save generations. I might not have any real children out here of my own, but I'm trying to save generations, man. I ain't got a savior complex, but I'm just saying, you know, it's nice to be nice to people. They don't want to fuck. They don't want to hear. What's up, Unstons? What's up, Fire Drake? Patrick Healy, you checked out that mud flood shit, Mr. BBB? I never seen him. The Anunnaki, duh. They did it. What's up, Angel? What? And how dare you? How dare you question the official narrative of things? Hey, what up? Yeah, the Bessie the cow. Yeah. Or maybe it wasn't Bessie the cow. Maybe it was that other cow. Or maybe it was the sheep Dolly. Maybe Dolly did it. Maybe the Dalai Lama did it. Maybe the Dalai Lama went to a very intense meditation and burnt down all of the forests. Yep. Yeah, Paul Bunyan, Patrick Healy. That Paul Bunyan story is really interesting. Capitalism, Mr. Unstance. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. 8330. Oh, 333. What's up? AM 8330. Fundraising for celebrity millionaires. Give what you can, or to Hollywood. So you have to go shop at Target. Well, they sitting there like just flossing, just with the oochie goochie gooey Gucci's, you know, the ooey gooey Gucci's, and they stay like with the extra nice crystals and all that shit, looking all pristine, getting all the good goods, and you out here like, well, I feel sorry for a little guy over there that I feel so sorry for you know. So you're gonna give away your fucking energy and your life force first to the business and then to these motherfuckers when they could actually go and fix something, and they just choose not to. They choose. If I had $1 billion, I would choose to do a lot of good things with it, but I just literally don't have $1 billion sitting around. I'm not like Oprah with the fucking $380 million bank account, which she could go fix a lot of things immediately. Right? Money can do things. Money can do good things. Money is just it's a piece of paper to spread and exchange energy and currency. She could fix things. Anybody who thinks otherwise is a fucking fool. But you know what she chooses to do? Man, make her own brand, man. She branded herself. What's up with the people with brands that got like? What about Apple? What about Apple Computer? Worth how many trillions of dollars? I mean, how many? Isn't it billions and trillions? So they can't take all that money that was supposed to go to people that were investing in the stocks, and they can't just like clean up the fucking streets and take care of these people on the corner that are houseless, homeless, shelterless, foodless. They can't just go to these corporations that are poisoning your fucking food and be like, yo, can we just stop that? Can we just stop putting the GMOs in there because it is an easier way? Can we stop fucking you know, designing cars that run on fucking 20 miles a gallon with fuel? Like, come on, this game is stupid. This whole shit out here is fucking dumb. And this shit is easy to fix. And these people in with the monies, with the ability, they could just push a button and change things, they choose not to. I mean, shit, give me that. I will change this whole fucking thing up. We'll fix this whole fucking system up real quick. But no, they won't give me the fucking controls to the system, because then they won't have control. Because what I do if I had control of the system, I'd be like, okay, ready, everybody, here's the controls. Have fun with it. And we just, yeah, because it becomes fucking anarchy and there's craziness everywhere and everybody's shitting and running through the streets. Oh wait, they're doing that anyways. Everybody's gonna be a drug addict. Oh wait, they are anyways. We gotta make laws for that. Fuck out of here with your laws. Laws ain't shit. Laws are like just suggestions to do shit. How many times you sped in your life? How many times you went in a 40 and a 35? Oh, you broke the law. Where's your ticket at? Yeah. How many times, you know what I mean? Like these it's so fucking ridiculous. Everybody trying to like manipulate and control and steal energy. That's the whole system. Thievery. It's a thievery corporation. It's a good band, so you should check them out. Thievery Corporation. Yeah, that's all it is. Amanitas muscarius. You know what? That's funny. Yeah, Patrick. You know, the panhandlers aren't the poor people. It's the rich people. They're the fucking... Because they're handling Pan. Pan is the goat god. Yeah, kids of the goat god. Exactly. Yeah, thank you for saying that. Yeah, these Hollywood stars are like, oh, these refugees, these children, oh, feel sorry for these people, give us money so we can help them. And they got fucking 50-room mansions in every city, and they won't put them up? I'm not understanding what you're saying. So you mean you have hotels and mansions and places for these people to stay, but you can't put them up in there? Huh, interesting. But you want me to give you money so you can give it to them so they could eat a box lunch of what? I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. How supposedly chaotic would it really be if people were left to do as they please? I don't know. I don't think it'd be any more chaotic than it already is, but if people knew how it really was, look at nature. Nature's not very chaotic, is it? It's pretty peaceful. Go out in nature, it's very peaceful. It's very calm and serene. Only once in a while do you see the lion catching that last one in the, you know, the antelope. But that antelope needed to go because it was weak. That was the only, it wasn't, the lion really ain't about eating the meat because it's only killing off the weakest of the species. It's not even really, you think of it as it's a carnivore and wants to devour life, and that's not what it is. It's like a gut bacteria. A lion is like a gut bacteria. It's removing waste from the system. Like right now, if there was a plague to happen, the weakest of people would die. Like there's a lot of motherfuckers that would just die. I'd be good. Most of you would be good. But that's what a lion is. That's what the whole carnivorous thing is destroying the weakest aspects of the systems. We lions out here. We goats and lions. You know, standing outside the mountains like, what, you can't get us. We goats. We gonna just stand over here with our paws all up on this side, our claws and our paws up on the side of this. Like, why do you think there's a lion with its paw on the globe in front of so many buildings? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna take out a lion? All you meat eaters, go take out a lion. Why don't you go eat meat eaters? You can't. You're too weak. You're not gonna. We're gonna house a bunch of fucking lions and slaughter them? That's too difficult. Who's the last person here that ate lion meat? That probably tastes good. Nah, but it's easy to kill a cow, ain't it? Because a cow is just sitting there like, a cow is like this. Yeah, you're cool. What's up? How you doing? And they trust you. And then you just like cut its fucking neck. That's the vampiric society we live in. People are so fucking weak and feeble-minded that the people that just trust them and allow them to be who they are, those people are the ones that go, look at this stupid ass, look at this stupid cow. Slaughter the motherfucker. But how about that lion? How about the elephant? How come we don't have elephant meat? Wouldn't it be a smart idea just to start breeding elephants? Because an elephant is way bigger than a cow. There's more meat in there. Wouldn't it only make sense? Yeah, but you don't want to be near an elephant when it's gonna fucking stomp you. How about some rhinoceros meat? Who's eating rhinoceros meat? I'm a fucking rhino out here. Who's eating rhino meat? You ain't eating rhino fucking meat. Yeah, Fire Jake. Yeah, a lot of vegans be drinking raw blood now. Yep. Your boy fucking Daniel Drury. I mean, I still like the cat, but like, whatever. I mean, that's his lifestyle. That's how you get your energy now. You know, we go through our paths, we go through our cycles and things, but man, people got thirsty out here. They got thirsty for it, thirsty for the blood. Have all the money I need ours to help. Ain't that good? Deer meat, yeah. Deer meat is real good for you. Yeah. It's about, yeah. Yeah, deer meat is really good for you, of course. Because the deer was just there living its life and you're like, hey, let me go kill it. Well, what you had to do is you had to design a tool to go and create a bow and then kill the thing, right? And then create a knife to cut its neck. Or you could just go, oh, I don't know, eat the food on the tree. Because Bambi lives in the fucking forest where there's food. You can eat the same shit the Bambi does, but you choose to kill Bambi. Alright, fucking Lion King. The thing about lions, they ain't the king of the jungle. That's why they're lying. The kings of the jungles are always the three gray creatures. The rhinos, the hippos, and the elephants. Those are the fucking kings. Oddly enough, they're giant, and they're all vegetarian. And they'll fuck you the fuck up. But they're really respectful. They just chilling. Yeah? Lion King. You can kill, hey, Firejack, you can kill animal, respect and appreciation. Will go show me. Let's go hunting. Let's go hunt in this neighborhood right here. Let's go find an animal to kill. We can kill a dog with a respect and admiration and love. That's ridiculous. Hey, when I eat meat, I don't claim, I don't try to play games. I just say, no, this shit's dead, I'm gonna eat it. It's here on my plate, you know? But to go kill ass true natives? Well, a native will kill you if you don't. There are certain animals that, like, it's the end of their life, it's the weakest one. I think there's a reason to eat meat. I get it. But in the general sense of just out there trying to find that 12-point buck, fuck out of here. Go run it down with your own hands. Be like the Daluhumare or the Talahumare. How do you like to say? Go, you and your tribe, run down an animal. Go drink a bunch of tequila and then go run down a fucking a nanny goat. Go run down a fucking go run down an animal. They don't even use they don't even use any technology. They don't use a bow, they don't use an arrow, they outrun it and it dies. Go do that. But if you have to go create tools to destroy something, then you're no better than the government laser beaming a fucking housing project. You're no better than leaving the levees open to, like, flood the 9th Ward. You know what I'm saying? There's no respect in that. There's zero respect in that. You man up, you know? Walk up to that cow and say, I'm better than you, I need to kill you. And go snap its neck. Go find that animal and kill it with your bare hands. But you know what you can't do? You can't do that because you're a bitch. You can't even catch a chicken. Most people can't catch chickens. But you know who could? Roy Jones Jr. used to train by catching. He would dance with chickens and catch them. That's how he became so quick. That's why he always did that. Chicken fight? Like, for real, most motherfuckers are chickens. They don't even want to fight. Nobody wants to fight. Nobody wants to kill anything. But, you know, if you get the right tool, like, it's easy to just pull the trigger, right? But you know what it takes to make a gun and go through that whole process? You got to become a smith. And when you become a smith, you get a Smith & Wesson. That Smith & Wesson was made out of all of this. We could create this beautiful fountain right here in front of me. Or you could design out a gun, mass produce it, and put bullets in it, and find some gunpowder. So you could, so it could be so simple. You just go, click, just kill something. That's weak. That's weak shit. That's leveraging systems. That's like a gun is like the monetary system. Can't you see it? If somebody can sign the paperwork on a monetary system, I own this because of paper. It's the same thing as like, okay, this is mine. I own all this. I got the paperwork. My boss owns it. Blah blah blah. It's already on there. It's the same as like I got a gun. It's so simple. It's all in bullet points. You put your pen, you put your ink on there, all on the bullets. Just click, click. It's done. It's mine. You put a gun on somebody. That's easy, right? No, it's called leveraging things because the person is weak. Because the mind is weak. Anybody? Bullet points. Yeah, look at when you write out something, Angel. What? Look at when you write something out. What is it? So it's you write bullet points in a magazine. What do you put in a gun? A magazine. You see? Bullets, bullet points, guns. The guns have the bullets, and you put the magazine, the clip in there. And what you do is online, you can put a clip online. You put the clip in the Glock. Come on. See, it's media. They call it media. It's the same thing. It's the same purpose. It's the same thing. Look, when you got a camera, what do? You shoot. You shoot? You shoot with a camera? Look at all the words that are used in Hollywood. They're used in any kind of media, whether print or especially film and things. And you'll find there's a very similar association with everything that are weapons of war. Now, they don't need to be. Media can be used as a delightful, wonderful thing. Like, hey, check it out. Check it out. Let me go find some flowers. Let me go. Let's go listen to this beautiful sound of this. Look at this. Look. Isn't that beautiful? You can hear it. See, media can be used this way, but most of the time what people do is they're trying to make a point about something. I ain't pointing at shit. I don't say nothing. I'm just... Yeah, they're omnifshy. But you know, I think it's very interesting. I mean, it's interesting dialectic. I like to say dialectic. I think that's a fun word. So where should we go with this conversation, y'all? What should we talk about? You know, I'm like a walking encyclopedia of knowledge, historicity and heritage of the world. So you can just tell me what you want to talk about, and we'll do that. Because I don't know, I'm more comfortable sitting here than I would be going to say the football game right now. I mean, it would be fun. It'd be fun, but I haven't been to a football game in a long time. It's very funny. The football games that I've been to, and let me see, how many football games every time I've been to, I think 5 football games, and I think 3 of them were in like VIP boxes, which is very funny. Like you would never, like I'm not a rich dude. I didn't come from like silver spoon. I was not silver spooned at all, but like every time, like it would just end up that I would just end up in the fucking the VIP box right there. I went to the Steelers game. I went to Buffalo Bills game. I went to a. That's very funny. Yeah. Shh, don't tell nobody. Astral projection and getting to this point of doing it in a wakeful state. All right, so the most important thing you can do to learn how to astral project is right now, ask yourself a very simple question. Are you dreaming right now? Are you? How can you identify right now if you're dreaming or not? Because what happens is, I'm going to give you an advanced concept. As you start to become more and more aware in your dream, that you start asking yourself questions, everything becomes more lucid. So if right now I ask myself, am I dreaming, and I look at my hand and I can see my hand, in my dream, my hand will sort of dissipate. And then I'll start doing this. I'll ask myself all day long, am I dreaming? I'll look at my hand and I'll look around me and I'll say, can I fly right now? Can I levitate right now? I think this all the time, can I just fucking levitate right now? And then I go in my dream and I ask myself that, because now that's programmed in my consciousness. And I'll ask myself that in a dream. And in the dream, I'll be able to levitate. In the dream, I'll be able to, my hand will dissipate. But then as you get more advanced, what will happen is your hand will take more form. And everything that the questions like, I got a tattoo on my hand for the sole purpose of looking at it right now. I can look at that right now, and then when I go to my dream world, I look at my hand, because I'm going to look at my hand. And I'll go into the dream world, I'll look at it, and it got to the point where it became so vivid in the dream world that I forgot that my dream world became as strong as this, where everything that I'm looking at right now is equivalent to how intense my dreams get. People are like, you can't read a book, you can't use a phone. I can read a book in my dreams, and I've used a phone. I've looked at this fucking exact phone that I'm looking at right now in a dream. So right now I'm asking myself, am I dreaming? Is this, what makes this different than the dreams that I've experienced? Because I can smell things in my dreams. I can hear things, I can talk to people. I can see things, I can touch things. My dreams are as vivid as this fucking realm. So it's not really that you're dreaming, you live in multiple places. You just are so not aware in those other places. It's kind of the same way people aren't aware of even being here. If I walk down the street and I started talking to somebody about this, they're gonna be like, whoa, what the fuck are you talking about? Get away from me. Because they're so unaware and they don't even want to be aware. They just want to go to their job and go through this thing. And that cycle that's happening here, that 9 to 5 shit, is happening in a dream world. You know when you're sitting there on the computer just doing the thing to get your job done, or however the fuck you're working, hi, welcome to blah, 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 and going through this system and blah, 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 blah. It's just, you're doing that in the dream world too. So as soon as you start asking questions of yourself and of this reality, the dream world will start to become more vivid too. So that's a master lesson right there. And again, I'm gonna remind all of you, because it's very important, not for me, because it doesn't make me money if you thumbs it up, but don't be so poor of mind and spirit that you can't even figure out how to hit the thumbs up button. If you can click on my fucking video, you can click thumbs up. It's not for me, it's for the rest of the people that will find this in the future, and it's for our children, you know what I'm saying? So thumbs this shit up or get the fuck out the room. That's all I gotta say, as always, about that shit. It's just tiring to like, if I walk in a room, I'm gonna dap somebody up and say, what's up, good to see you, you know? That's how you do. Like, what are you doing with your life? You gonna sit here and just stand in the corner and fucking jerk off and watch me talk and not have you have the disrespect to not give me a thumbs up? Give me a thumbs down if you want, but if you're gonna thumbs me down, then might as well go find something you like. You know, go find something you like. That's the most important part about lucid dreaming and astral projection. Find what you like. You know, like, hey, in a lucid dream, what do you think you're gonna do? Come on. Most dudes out here like, you know why you want a lucid dream? Most chicks out here, you know why you want a lucid dream? You wanna get real? You're gonna find something to fuck. You're gonna find something to, you know, you're gonna find cool shit that you can't do. Like right now, you know, be nice. Some beautiful, lovely lady just walked over here and sat with me. That would be lovely, right? But this is not like the lucid dreams. You know, be nice is if I had like $100 million, I could go drive a fucking Ferrari down the street at 180. Well, I can't do that right here. But in the astral realm, you can. In the astral realm, you can do shit that is, you want to go eat. You want to go eat those fruits that only grow in Guadalajara. There's these things that kind of taste like guavas and nectarines, but they're juicy and they're kind of cool. Go get one of those. Well, you know what you'd have to do here? I would have to go to the airport, spend a bunch of money, get on a plane, get off the plane, go find where these things are, you know. But in an astral projection, you just go there and you eat that. You can eat the nectar of life. And that's what living in the dream is. And here, to a degree, what we get is living in the dream, but what we have is a time dilation. Like, if in a year from now, I'm sitting here on an aeroplane talking to you from this on an aeroplane with you know, $369 trillion in my pocket, a lot of people will be like, oh, that dude was so fucking phony, he was so fake, he's so Illuminati, blah, blah, blah. And other people are like, no, he just did the thing because he projected that. Because that's where he's supposed to be. You know? You can do that with your own life. That's the point of this thing. Is whatever you want is yours. You just have to envision it and hold secure to the vision of your own future. And that's what astral projection is. That's what this life is even. This life is an astral projection from somewhere else. You're sleeping there though. That's the thing, is you're so in a sleep over there that you're projecting this vision here. So you don't even know you're projecting this. See, that's the fun thing, is like, we go through talks in different ways about different things. Sit here and stare at a fountain and talk about astral projection. We talk about health. We can talk about the media. We can talk about, pick it. Let's go with it, you know? Angel, what? You say you always try flying to decipher whether you're sleeping or not? Yeah. It's a good way to do it. Like right now I'm trying to levitate. There was one time I was at a festival, so you know what that entails, where I'm pretty sure I could have levitated. But I just didn't choose to, because I was like, that would just interrupt this whole excellence of the festival. What would happen if every night you could dream whatever you like? You'd end up you right now. That's that Alan Watts bit. If you could dream a little dream every night and do everything you wanted, you eventually would hit a button that says surprise me. Surprise, you forgot that you were God. That's always it. Surprise, you're God. Oh shit, I am. I can do whatever I want. That's the epiphany. That's the point where you wake up from the dream and you go, oh, I can do anything I want right now. That's the thing. Because in a dream, you can just, we're gonna switch it up over here. You can do that here. There's a little bit of a time delay. That's the only thing here. You get a little bit of time delay. That's why you don't get bad things. Because you can correct your thoughts. You can correct your verbs. You can correct your mindset to create a better, you can orchestrate things in a better way. That's how it works. I mean, you just got a little time delay, that's all. Spire Drake, have I ever taken substances in the dreams? I have. I've taken a couple things in dreams, which really is super intense. Yeah. So I suggest to people, in your dream world, there's 3 or 4 things that are really highly psychoactive, which is look into a mirror, take a substance, smell something. There's not too many times where people can eat something. You don't eat things in dreams. You don't drink things. You don't smell. Like, dreams tend to be, for most people, just visually. And sometimes acoustically, but what's happening there is usually you don't speak to people. It's usually telekinesis. But I speak to people in my dreams. I talk like this. I'm not just like, yeah, I can't do the telekinesis thing, but the acoustic thing, there becomes acoustic property in a dream, and then start to smell things. Try to smell things in your dreams. Try to use all of the senses you have here in your dreams. But the thing is, most people here, they rely on one sense, which is their eyes, to tell them everything. They ain't really listening. Nobody's really smelling anything. Like right now. Oh, you want to see what I can smell? I'll show you. I can smell this tree right here, but I can especially smell that one right there. You see that palm tree? I can smell that palm over here because the wind, if you pay attention, is blowing in my direction. So if I was in a dream, what I would do is I would try to smell everything. What's it smell like? Try to smell in your dream. You want to upgrade to all the shit that nobody told you before? Nobody ever told you this. Everybody repeats everybody else here. You want to lucid dream? No, you want to lucid dream? Smell your life. Start smelling everywhere you walk. And then go in your dream and do that. And you're going to start to realize something different. People don't like to look at mirrors. They only look at mirrors when they're in the bathroom. You don't go into the bath. You never took a shit in a dream. Look at, pay attention very closely. You don't smell in dreams. You don't take shits in dreams. You don't eat in dreams. Huh. Remember before the mud flood? See, I'm gonna wrap this up in a crazy way for you motherfuckers. You know why these the Ponce de Leon, the giant castle, didn't have any bathrooms in it? Because they dreamt a little dream where they didn't have bathrooms. They didn't need to piss and shit everywhere. They're sitting there using energy to heal and levitate and do crazy shit with the next level technology, which was their mind, but they brought it down to this realm. Why you think all these giant buildings didn't have bathrooms? Because motherfuckers on next level realm shit, they don't need the shit. They don't need to eat. What the fuck you gonna eat? Everything is already yours. You don't even need to eat. You're just experiencing it all. Smell, see, hear, touch, play with. And that's the thing is when the gods came down and came into the daughters of men, you know that story. That was like Eve bit of the apple of the fruit of knowledge. That's starting to question reality, starting to question nature, to look into what an apple is. It's the pentagram where we're living. And you start to dive into it and say, man, this is a whole fucking sensory experience. Why the fuck you think I wear this? Because it's delightful to wear this. What do you think I'm gonna wear? You think I'm gonna wear jeans and a white t-shirt every day? That's ridiculous. Wear some colors. Be yourself. Whatever you want to express, that's what this reality is. It's an infinite looping system. So if I'm more creative with my energy expenditure, then in return I get the same thing. Roman. Yeah, if you smoke weed, stopping will help you. But if you don't smoke weed, smoking will help you. You know, it's always doing something a little different. Switch it up. There you go, Fire Jake. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. That reminds me of the best scene in any movie. And let me plug my phone in real quick here so we can continue on this journey. Let's see what I got here. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh yes, here we go. Okay. It reminds me of the movie with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Remember when they're on that boat scene? And For you little kids, watch the first one. The first one's way better than the second one. I mean, everybody loves Johnny Depp and whatever, but they took that scene out of the second one. I don't fucking know why. But watch the first one, and when they're in the tunnel, that's the merrily and merrily, gently down the street. It reminds me of that. It's such a perfectly creepy, weird scene. Oh yeah, Johnny. Yeah, the meat eating thing. I've had times where I fasted, where I ate in my fast, during my fast in a dream, and I wake up and go, fuck, did I ruin my fast? And I go, oh no, that was a dream. Let me see if, I might have to go somewhere and plug my phone in, because this thing is not very good at charging. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, just avoid the restrooms and drink your piss. Yeah, the only reason to go in a public restroom is to piss into a cup and drink it yourself. That's the only reason to go into there. Someone said, don't drink your pee, bro. Yeah. Hey, there you go, Fire Drake. Don't drink the Kool-Aid is right. Motherfuckers with the red ass lips with the little red mustache drinking the Kool-Aid, but they won't drink their own piss. Fuck out of here. Yeah, okay, well, Travis Lewis, I mean, come on, you know what I meant. Telekinesis, telepathy. You know what I meant. All the communication methods. But thank you for correcting me with that. Yeah, I misspoke there. It doesn't happen too often, but I'm glad that in all of my hours of ranting and raving and speaking, somebody can find something that I said slightly wrong. You know what I meant, though. yeah, I'm just playing that. Yeah. Sometimes you get a little excited when you speak, and you kind of use words that are not perfectly fitted for the moments. I meant telepathy, not telekinesis. But yeah, you can telekinesis things. Let's see if I can telekinesis something right now. So, I think I want to go to a place I can plug my phone in so I can get some charge, and I think I want to go watch the football game. You guys want to join me for the football game? Here's what I'm gonna do. I think this was a really good talk, and I think people are enjoying this. So what I'm going to do, because I don't want this to get copyright claimed, I'm gonna turn this off before I walk in somewhere. You guys can join me for the rest of this walk, and we'll continue this talk and journey. But I'm gonna start a new video if I go in somewhere, because that will be copyrighted claimed for damn certain. I'll do my best radio announcer voice. Maybe I'll pull some tarot cards out. Huh. What do we got here? What do we got here? Let's see. Got some wine in here. All right. That's fun. Let's see. Let's go to yeah, I'll pull the tarot out, but check it out. Give me let's see. Should I go directly into, let's see what I got here. Hold on, give me 1 second, yo. Should I go into city proper? Like should I go to where the big buildings are? Should I go to where all the tourists are? Should I stay in my local neighborhood where I can definitely plug my phone in, but or should I go where people are going to be rowdy? Should I go that way? I kind of want to go that way. Well, check this shit out. Check this shit out. I don't know what this means, but maybe somebody can figure this out. You ready? This some old voodoo shit right here. show you some. I can show you some. I took you guys one time on a journey to Terabithia. No, a journey to all of the graffiti and tags in New Orleans. I didn't show all of it to you. You guys gotta help me. Should I go straight to the streetcars? You guys want to get in the streetcar, or do you want me to go directly to some? Should I go to a dive bar? Huh. So many choices right now. I think I'm gonna walk this way. I think I'm gonna go to the streetcar because that's always that gets me near everything. Persimmon season. Yeah. Yeah. It's persimmon season. It's also in New Orleans. It's the so you got oranges and you got satsumas. It's satsuma season. So satsumas are basically late season oranges that have they're very orangey but a little different. There's a little different taste to it, and they're like right now is when they're perfect to pick. Like, you know, most people eating fruit juices and drinking fruit juices in the summer. Nah, it's the fall. Hey, check it out. See, look it. I'm not gonna see how this shit happens. Look at what number is that? Let me see if I can show you. I don't want to put this whole fucking thing on there. 999. Told you. See, happens every fucking day. That's actually a new car. I've never seen that car before. I walk this path, and there's some cars now and then that I don't qualify as like, hey, I've seen something new with the, you know, you see a new number, but there is 999, a completion of something of sorts, huh? B. Johnson, I mean, if you think my skin is nice, yeah, it helps for certain. I would, you know, any, look, let's make this simple. More moisture in your body and more oil and more urea. Moisture, oil, and urea are going to give you good skin, whether you put it on the outside or the inside. So urea is in your urine, water is always good and hydrating, and oil makes it supple. So those three things are going to help you have good skin. You seen 777s everywhere? Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find a 777 for you. How about that? We'll just speak it out loud. 777. I'm going to find it right now. If I see one right now, fucking that'll be trippy. Oh, check out all these chemtrails up here. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Weird shit, huh? Oh, I think we just scored. You hear that? Let's see. All right. Which way? Streetcar time, city time. All right, yo. So check it out. I'm gonna go somewhere, and as soon as I get there, we'll start another dive into weirdness broadcast. But hopefully everybody got something out of this. You find some interesting topics of finding a way into the dream world. Some good information for all y'all, and we will talk soon because I think I'm gonna go into the city and see what happens. So stay cool. I'll see you all soon.